Back on the ranch. There's my little buddy Max. There's the striped kitty saying hello. Of course, Harvey, never far away, always wants to play. All right, Max. Mom's taking off. Okay. He doesn't care. He does not want to be on the film, on the video, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick little video today. Wind's blowing out here as per usual. There comes my doggy. We'll just go for a little walk and talk. All I can say right at this moment is hang on and buckle up. Things are getting a little crazy. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. I wrote a few notes, but I apparently lost my notes. This is our game. Get the broken toy. He's got a new one, but he's happy to see his old one. The news out there is getting pretty crazy. I'm hearing 90% is getting a little more difficult to source. I'm also hearing some of the refiners are not accepting a lot of certain items. So it should be called Save the 90%. Yay. I did call a bullion dealer a little while ago. Tried to grab a couple of tubes, 2025 silver maples, and they are not available at this time. That's okay. You know, I'll call back next week and maybe they will be. I think a few more people are waking up, and there's also some that are continuing to sell. I heard a story about a young man who took a stack of silver into his local coin shop, about $2,000 worth, and the coin shop guy said, "What are you doing?" Kid says, "Well, I've made half my stacks at home, and I've got all my money there. And the way I look at it is I've made $2,000 because of when I bought it. So I'm going to go give myself a little present." Well, that's cool. I don't blame him. Good luck to him. And cool for keeping half of it at home. Now, I just found this. Also, have you got a safety deposit box? Or is it out in your backyard? Safety deposit boxes are great if the electricity, power don't go down. Computer system. If you can't get into your bank, what are you going to do? You know, we're just panning the plains. You're not going to get your silver and your gold out if that's what you have in there. I don't know. Personally, I am not going to have a safety deposit box or put it in a depository other than, right, what you're looking at. I have got a place right out here. Sure do. So, in other words, it looks like the 1/2 of 1%, maybe a few more, are waking up and thinking it over. But I did hear on the refining side that the elemental people are some of them that closed down. Now, don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. And I didn't fact check it per se. But I have some elemental silver bullets. I did show some of them on one of my videos, my 50 cals. I've got some other ones too. Some of them I gave away to kids because everybody wants a silver bullet, right? Also, when you go out to eat or you're dealing with the public, consider tipping them in silver. When I went to my local coin shop a while back, a lady that works there and a college kid, they were very helpful, very nice. I gave them both a Morgan dollar and they were so happy. So, I don't know. If we're gonna give a tip, make it count, you know. Let's see. What else have we got here? Yeah, definitely be aware the 90% market is getting tighter due to the melting. So I think some of them are kind of waking up a little bit. Just bear in mind, silver, gold, copper, lithium, rhodium, they're all critical or conflict metals. And they're on the strategic metals list. I know silver and copper are, and I've never really known copper to be, in short supply. But that's why I've been pointing out on a couple of my videos to hang on to your $50 or some of your coins that are just laying around anyway. Throw them in a coffee can or a bucket and put them away somewhere. Stick them in a closet. There's my friend Minnie. Minnie the Savage. I know. Come here. Come here, Minnie. Come on. Well, she's being a shy girl. Minnie showed up in March. And she found the only tomcat on the farm. Next thing I know, she's in the family way. Then she gives birth to 5 babies. Fortunately, we found a home for all 5 of them. And I got Minnie work done. And she's still a little savage. But I love her. She's a good little girl. Okay, a crazy little girl. Kind of a snob. Okay, must have hurt her feelings. Okay. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys what the market's doing. The futures are lower than the spot price. I've never seen that. I'm sure it's happened before, but let's face it, it's a little crazy. So, just, I don't know. I'm going to keep stacking as I can. And I would encourage everyone, whether it's going to the local coin shop, picking up a dime, or, you know, a tube of them, whatever. It's, in my opinion, it's going to be worth it. And I realize my opinion is just my opinion. Who cares? But, and the final thing I'm going to leave you with right now, I apologize for the wind, is keep your radar up about all this crypto crap. At the end of the day, it is a scam. I mean, if you can go out and buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, whatever coin, and make a bunch of money, good on you. Especially if you turn it over into precious metals, you're smart, in my opinion, for doing that. But if you're just gonna sit on your crypto and maybe you'll be fine, I don't know. It's just not something I'm gonna do. Because I am so against CBDCs and what they represent for our country. That's just my opinion. Not a financial analyst. We got plenty of crazy crap going on in the world. Like, we don't need any more. Nope, we don't. However, it is a Friday. Buckle up, boys and girls. That's all I know right at the moment. Y'all have a great evening. Harvey, Minnie, and I, we all love you. God bless you. Keep your faith. Keep moving forward. Till next time. Bye-bye.